All right, so today I decided I was going to stay local and hit up some community garage sale in my neighborhood, or not really my neighborhood, but not too far from my neighborhood. So I stayed local today, and I was only out garage selling for 2 hours, but I got a pretty sweet haul. So check out all the things I picked up. It's pretty sweet.
Okay, I'm ready for what I want.
Good morning.
Good morning. How much is it? What? Okay. That Gary, I'm gonna help this lady over here. You help the lady over here. Okay?
Amber,
Yeah.
where's the solar panel?
Here. Okay.
Sit that up here.
I'm ready for you.
You gotta get the other solar panel. Okay. You put it on
Oh, I already got this. I don't know if that's for sale. Is it? Oh, it is. Okay, I'm ready. You ready? I have a question for you. Can you use these? Hopefully that's to do with the motorhome. Pretty sure motorhome, I don't know. Yeah, some of them do, yeah. You already paid for shoes, so I guess we should pay for this.
$1 a hat. Is that reasonable?
Yeah, I think that sounds pretty good. We'll see how many I grab here. I like these. They kind of go.
For
For the night?
$150. Brand new VW. That's what I paid for it.
I don't care. Yeah, that's okay. That's why we put them all together a little bit. I got this. You see a daughter's shoe? Yeah, thank you.
How much you asking for this like solar light kit?
What was that? What did I have written down for that? I think it was 30, wasn't it? Yeah, I have written down.
Is that copy making how much? 30 and 30.
So the kid is a 30, and then the other one is 30 also.
Okay, so this one's 30?
This is 30, and this one's 30. And it's brand spanking new.
Yeah.
You know, can't remember what I paid for it. I mean,
Do you know about how old it was? Because I'm just wondering if the battery.
I'm not sure, to tell you the truth. I've had it for a year.
Okay.
So-
And it has, what do you call it? Amber, find her the filter.
So I'm just not sure. This is just a straight solar panel here that hooks straight to the battery.
To the battery, yeah.
We used to have a motorhome.
Uh-huh.
That's why we're getting rid of all this stuff, because we don't have the motorhome anymore.
Yeah.
We just got rid of all. But I got this one before we got rid of the motorhome. I got it a year ago and never used it. I used that one on the motorhome.
Yeah.
So
Okay. $2 for the phone. How's that?
every
Plus-
box, every one of the big boxes is $5. And I can tell you right now, each box has got at least more than $10, $20 worth of stuff in it.
Yeah.
But each one's $5. And you have this one's $1. There's just all kinds of cables and stuff like that.
Nice, yeah.
I just have too much of it.
Yep. I know that feeling.
So, like you said, I just need the room myself.
Everything is priced to sell, so if you want to sell.
right, so
Gary. It's finished. Welcome.
did a little bit of looking around. All right, so we've got, there's 7 hats, the solar light kit, and then this box.
Okay.
So what are your thoughts on all of this?
I did solar panel and a solar kit.
I mean, this is fine. $35 for everything. How's that sound? Because the solar thing was $30.
Right.
I'm not going to worry about too much. This was $5. It was just $35 for everything. I'm not going to go above that. Normally it would be $37.
Right.
37 plus the 5 and all that stuff. But I'll just take 35.
Would you do 30? Just because I think it'd be easier for me to have 30 right here. Otherwise, I need.
That's fine.
Okay.
That's fine. $30 saving.
Good morning.
Hi, how are you doing?
Good. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing pretty good, thank you.
Good.
Those are pretty old, but they're brand new. So if you want them, you just make
All right.
an offer, and I'll be happy to give them to you.
What would you do for both of these?
$10.
Yeah. Let's do that.
All right.
You never have to see him again, right?
Yes, yes. Oh, maybe $3 a piece. 3 a piece.
Thank you. You have a great day.
You have fun with that.
Yeah.
Morning.
Good morning.
Are you Tom's son?
No.
Oh. Everything is based on donation, so you choose what you want the money going to the Humane Society.
Oh, very cool. Awesome.
It's very versatile. And these actually unscrew so you could take off a bar if you needed.
Thank you. Good luck today.
Thank you. Donation, whatever you choose. It's donating to the Humane Society.
I have so many things I don't need.
She wants to buy Nice.
Good morning.
And then I was like, well, if you really want to do something.
Bringing some more. I don't know. Is in?
Like,
Yeah. I have so many things I don't need.
she wants to buy Nice.
Good morning.
And then I was like, well, if you really want to do something.
Bringing some more. I don't know. Is in? Do you need bringing more jewelry out? Oh no, she's not bringing more lucky out. No more lucky. Just my stuff.
Yeah. Okay, hon. Good luck.
Thank you.
Is there any ATM around?
I'm sure we do accept Venmo.
I don't have that. Because
That's okay.
I don't know how to do that stuff.
My dad doesn't want to.
Yeah. Because I don't know how to do it.
How do you do that? Do you download the app? Yeah, and then connect your bank card to it. Yeah. It's a little better. I'm sure of that. I don't drive fish. I don't drive. No, don't drive fish like that. Well, I went to get what? Oh, good. That's good to know. That was like in the bottom of the door, and I picked it up to put it in the bag, and then it just went everywhere. Oh, sorry.
I know, but I figured at least.
No, he's super dangerous.
Yeah.
So I spent like first quizzes myself.
Yeah. Let's love this. But I was like, I don't know what.
How are you today?
Good, how are you?
Fantastic.
Nice.
Huh? Did you ever figure out what I just. How much is your little basket?
Huh?
Your little basket.
$2. Maddie, I just told her you guys would talk and figure it out, and I'd let her know.
I just
What
said
you guys decide. I'm scared to call down there. They've raised those rates to like $400 now.
Why doesn't she just give Erica Cammy a room and then they can hang out with you and then just sleep in a room?
I have so many of those. I was like, I'm gonna
Yeah.
Your backup party, so he wants to help that guy.
How much are you asking for hats?
$2.
What about this?
I say that we should just stick to your guys' original.
I like your car.
Oh, thank you.
Yours is newer though.
Yeah. It's a 99.
Oh, this is older.
Yeah.
That's an 07.
Is it? Yeah.
You want that?
How much you asking for it?
I'll take a wild guess and pay $10.
How much is it?
Yeah.
The
The kitchen, 175.
175 and this one?
That's goes with it, and that's
Oh, it's go with that?
an attachment for that.
Oh, okay.
Maybe that's $5 for that. Okay? Oh, my bad.
Did you already tell him 5? Then you can have a 5. Welcome to your $250. You know what that is, right?
It's like a guitar, so you can play electronically.
Yes. It's
pretty cool.
$5. You can have it. That's
sorry.
not going anywhere.
How much is the dress?
$1. I'm sorry, babe.
No, it's totally fine. As long as he enjoys it, we're good.
Better? How's it going?
Okay.
Okay.
I went to the ATM, so it's just I need something else so that I can't live without here.
So I counted 19 here. What would you do if I did all of them?
Yeah, he's got there's probably more, there's some more doubled up too.
Yeah, I counted. So like 1, 2, 3, 4,
Let's see, 19
5,
of them, that
6.
would be, $50. Good quality shirts, made in USA.
Yeah.
The guys at the fair every year. You can buy them online too.
Let's see what I've got here.
Some of the stuff we're not sure what it is.
It's something to seal when you go to the water sports.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you just put something inside. How much you want for it?
I don't know. Quarter. If you buy something else, we'll throw it in.
So I've got 52. That's literally all the money I have in my wallet. What'd you do for the shirts and that?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm happy with it.
Perfect. Cool. Well, thank you. All right, so today's haul was pretty awesome. I was happy with it. Actually, I didn't go to the bank like I was supposed to yesterday, so I only took what I had in my wallet, and I was kind of thinking, yeah, worst case, if I see something I need, I can, you know, go to the bank and come back. But I spent literally every dollar that I had in my wallet today, so and it was the last garage sale. I probably could have driven further and found some more, but I was happy with my haul. So that's when you know you planned right. Like, I spent every dollar to the T, and I think I made a lot of profits. So let's check out all these things that I picked up. So if you saw my video where I talked about the solar panel lights that I got from my shed, you know that I got the wrong ones. The solar panel kit that I got was set up so that the lights would only turn on if there was no solar at all. So it's kind of cheaper set, and I think I ended up paying like $80 for the 2 lights. But like happens all the time, it's pretty crazy. I was at a garage sale and there was a new solar panel. I don't know, I'm assuming that's probably like a 30 watt, you know, nothing huge, maybe 50 watt, I need to check. But a new kit with 3 lights, a little DC inverter, and a small little battery. I paid $30 for that, but I also picked up this box that had a bunch of computer electronics in it. I saw this keyboard was going for about, I saw one that sold for $50 and it had the mouse with it. The brand, it's Power Computing. They were selling as if they were for Macs, so I'm assuming that the connectors that they have worked well with Macs. And then it also came with this Intel 144E. Not even 100% sure exactly what this is. It's old, but either way, I saw some of these going for about $40. So this whole box was $5, and then I also picked up 7 hats, and most of these hats here are like camel. I'm assuming like the old ones that you would get if you turned in your, you know, cigarette packs or proof of purchase or whatever it was. So there's Club Camel, more camel. I think one of them was a Marlboro hat. So, I didn't even look those up to see what the comps were on these, but he said $1 per hat. I paid $35 for the solar, the box of computer equipment, and these hats. So I figure hats are easy, even if, you know, I only make $5 to $10 on each, but I think some of these might do really well. Like this one's kind of cool. It's corduroy. They're all snapback. So, you know, I'm not trying to promote cigarette smoking, but I know things like this at a certain point just become collectible, even for people who don't smoke. It's kind of, you know, this kind of advertising doesn't exist anymore, so it's kind of a piece of history. Also picked up, it was kind of cool, at one of the garage sales, I found another hat, FMF. I think this is like a bro brand, like people who do dirt biking and stuff like that. It's New Era, so it's a newer hat, but it's kind of cool because it looks, the style of it looks like a veteran hat, but it's got the FMF logo on it. And they wanted $2 for it, and $5 for each of these GoPro suction cups. And I wanted one of these for myself. I was planning on getting one for my car so that I could do some videos, just driving in my car, you know, talking while I'm driving. So I was planning on getting one of these, and I probably would have got off-brand. But I saw that these were selling for like $30 to $40 on eBay, maybe even more on Amazon, because it's the GoPro brand. It's not an off-brand. So I paid $10. My video cut out during that portion, but I paid $10 and I got both of these and the hat. So pretty good deal. Another garage sale, I got this NASCAR trunk scanner. So you can kind of listen to, you know, what's going on, kind of like a radio CB type thing. And I picked this up at a garage sale. I paid $5 for it. This garage sale was it was tough because they said, you know, pay what you want to pay. And for something like this, I sell these types of things. I tend to pay anywhere from like $2 to $10 for stuff like this, mostly because I'll pay a little more if it comes with manuals and other accessories and it's tested and I know it works. $2 if I have no idea. I paid kind of in between because I wanted to make sure that the money went to where, you know, they said it was getting donated. So maybe I paid too little. I think I can sell this for like $50, $60 if it works, but it might not work, right? So I'm taking a risk that this is going to work. One of my favorite deals, I stopped at one garage sale and it had, I almost didn't even stop The reason I stopped is because I saw these sitting on the table and I didn't even know what they were, but I saw unopened packages, and I do pretty well with like old unopened stuff. I just assumed it was like a thermostat or something. So I went over, and sure enough, this has a tag on it. It says $30, $200 new. This one says $20, $75 new. So I looked it up. These look like they're selling for like 50 bucks. I saw some of these going for like 150, maybe a little more. This is new in box, so I think I should be able to at least get the 150 for it. So I'm thinking I'll probably be able to sell both of these for 200, maybe a little bit more, just depending. I asked how much for both of these, because she said make me an offer. I did let her decide. So I was thinking 30, 20, 50. You know, if I can get them for 20, 30 bucks, that'd be great. She said 10. I took it, right? That's a great deal. Another place that I went to, man, this was a story. So if you watched the video, I might have cut some of it out just because I was there for a while. But I was talking to the guy and I'm looking at this, and I see that some of these jam sticks go for, you know, anywhere from $100, $150, depending on which model it is. And I was trying to kind of figure out what model it was and stuff. And so I asked, you know, how much, and it was sitting next to a, what are they called? The KitchenAid, and the KitchenAid's at 175. So I assumed this was going to be a lot. And he's like, I don't know, 10 bucks. And I'm thinking, sweet, perfect. I'll take it for 10, but I didn't say anything. I was kind of holding on to it, looking at other stuff. And then he says 5. And then his wife goes, no, don't sell it for 5. And she goes, did you already tell him 5? And he said, yeah. And she goes, okay, you could sell it for 5. And I'm like, oh goodness. Like, you know, I don't want to create an argument here. Like, I know I could probably, if this is test and it works, I could probably sell it for like 100. But it might not work. I don't know. I've bought things that I thought I was going to make a lot on before, and they haven't worked. So, but if this works and I can sell it for 100, I mean, $5 is a great deal. And she said multiple times, it's okay. $5 is okay. He said sorry to her, but $5. So I'm not going to argue. I'm not going to say like, no, I'll pay you 100, right? I took the 5. They could have said no. They could have said, no, I'm sorry. They could have taken it back. It's not like I gave them money already. So I don't feel too bad. But I'm kind of excited about that. And then let me show you, I also picked up a bunch of shirts at that place and another place too. So I picked up a whole bunch of Hawaiian shirts, and I usually don't sell Hawaiian shirts, but I was looking at this brand. He had a whole lot of its high seas made in the USA. And I looked these up, and they tend to sell used. It seemed like 20 to 40 bucks, and depending on the pattern, but all of these have pretty cool patterns. Like here's a Christmas one. They're pretty, you know, obnoxious patterns, which are the things that people often like with these. And I paid about $2.50 a shirt, and I got 19 of them. And this is where I paid literally every last penny. I told him, I said, it would have been 55 for this and the jam stick. And so I said, you know, I have 52. It's literally all I have in my wallet that's left. And he was fine with that. So actually I got him a little bit cheaper, probably closer to $2, something like that. And I also picked up 6 Tommy Bahama shirts. I think actually 5 of them are Tommy Bahama. One of them was something else. So I picked up 6 of these at another garage sale for $2 a piece. So my thought is, if I can sell these for $20 to $40 a piece, I sell a couple of them, the rest is pure profit. If I make $10 a piece off of these, I'm gonna make 200 bucks. If I can make 15, right, like I'm making 300 bucks off of just these. So we'll see how I end up doing. I don't normally sell Hawaiian shirts, and I don't know if this is a brand that does well all the time. It's not the highest end, but it's made in USA. I think they're made here in California, so kind of cool. We'll see how they do. Not a bad gamble, I don't think, for 50 bucks. All right, all in all, I was really happy with today's haul, and with I didn't do some, you know, crazy negotiation at all of them. Some of them I got things at a pretty good price. Some of them, you know, I could have probably negotiated a little bit harder, but my thing is, I don't want to negotiate too hard. I'm not trying to nickel and dime people, but it's definitely valuable, right? Every dollar you save is going to be more money in your pocket. But I easily think I'm probably going to make $500 to $800 net profit on everything that I picked up today. So, you know, great day. 2 hours of work plus a couple hours of listing this, and I got a solar light for my shed. So it's a win-win-win. You never know what you're gonna find out there. Anyways, make sure you're still out there grinding, hustling, taking pictures, and as always, make sure that you're real, relevant, and reselling. Peace.